Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under live. This is stream number 6. Yes, that's right. It is stream number 6. It's currently nighttime and it's actually just going on daytime here. We're going to be doing some more mining today. I keep telling people it is very crucial with the brand new series to mine. And that, I'm trying to get all that on cam, so we're mining up the resources on cam, and so people's like, Data, how did you get that many stacks of diamonds? And whatever, far out. But anyway, welcome. We're going to be chin-wagging some good topics tonight. We're going to be talking about the parrots on a server and rarity. We're going to be talking about some of the stuff from last live stream, and we're going to be chin-wagging about how MDU is currently doing, and the previous episodes that went live, and the comments. So let's go ahead and get started. So welcome everybody. If you're watching this on YouTube later on, well, welcome. Anyway, I know you're not here live, but anyway, so thanks for watching. Make sure you smash that button, give it a like, leave a comment below, even if it's your thoughts on any of the topics we're talking about tonight. Just leave a comment below, and share on your favorite social media. It'd be much appreciated, much appreciated. Dark, somebody says, there's a bunch of people in live stream chat tonight. Struth. Now, if you want to catch one of my live streams live, well, make sure you're signed up to Twitter and followed me, because obviously I tweet there before I go live that I'm doing. So, before I go live. And also, you can sign up and follow me over on Twitch itself and actually select an option. There's an option that you can select to send you a notification every time I go live. So, be careful of that. It might be freaking 3 o'clock in the bloody morning. You'll get a bing, Data's live. And, crikey, so be careful with that. Anyway, stop chin-wagging. We're going to keep chin-wagging, but we're going to get on with things. Okay, so I'm pretty much locked and loaded, ready to go. I repaired all my levels went on repairing this freaking pick that we used last live stream. My diamond armor is almost kaput. So let's go ahead and just jump down the mine and get the first topic started. I don't even know what first topic is. We got a couple of good ones tonight, guys. Oh, well, before we get started, let's do shout-outs. All right, so we'll switch screen over here. Bam! So it's a brand new month of donators. We've got a small group already donating. Thank you very much to you guys that donated. You guys are legends. We'll read you out at the end of the month, just so, the whole donation thing doesn't get boring. So, but yeah, we'll read everybody at the end of the month. Thank you very much for donating, you lot. And yeah, all right, switch back over. Bam. All right, good stuff. Let's go find a new hole and let's go down this. Let's find a new hole. Crikey, brand new one. All right, there's slits to left. There's actually a lot of slits. Bloody struth. All right, we might have to dig a little bit further. All right, no, this side's let's go this side. Alright, this side's absolutely bloomin' perfect. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and get started. Just reading chat. If I go quiet and you're watching this on YouTube, that's because I'm reading Twitch chat with all the fans that are currently, asking questions or just saying something dirty, because, Koala's always dirty in chat. He's always dirty. He's just got those sort of things on his mind all the time. Alright, so let's get started on the first topic. This one's a server issue. Yes, on my survival server. Link in the description below if you want to come play, by the way. Oh, gotta say, my server has been popping recently. Haven't seen the amount of poppage in a good couple of years. So, welcome back to a lot of old players and welcome to a lot of new players. So, welcome. We're seeing a lot of traffic in and out of the server, especially on peak. It's probably not, if you're trying to use a mob farm on peak, it's probably not a good idea. But if you're playing on off peak and there's only like 10 players on or 15 players on, fantastic. Use your mob farms. Crikey. Oh, struth. Because the more players are on, the less mobs that spawn, and the spawns are split. There you go. So yeah, some people are like, oh my god, this farm's so slow. No, it's not really. It's just because there's way too many people online. All right. So anyway, this topic is to do with the server. Obviously, the recent boom and the recent update 1.12, as everybody knows, brought the addition of parrots. Yeah, those birds that I've yet to get myself one of. Did I turn up my freaking sound here? Hang on a second. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. The friendly creature's off on purpose. Alright, there we go. Alright, so as I was saying, the 1.12 update recently obviously brought the new edition of parrots. And they brought them to servers, which is obviously fantastic. The little birds dance to music. If you've got a jukebox, put one of those down. They'll dance pretty cool, and all that good stuff. But what I'm saying is they're pretty rare. Well, not extremely rare, but they're not common. Okay, so when you hit a jungle, finding one might be a little bit difficult on a single player, but on a multiplayer where people have gone out tens of thousands of blocks, like say 20, 30, 40, 50,000 blocks out, like raiding the jungles. And yes, this is true on my server. People have been that far freaking out, raiding jungles and all that. It's getting more and more harder to find these birds, because people come along and nick them and take them back, and oh, truth, it's become, the parrots on my server are becoming rarer and rarer. Now the problem we had, right? The problem we're having right now is we get a few nasties through the server. Well, not nasties, just young kids that have been freaking absolutely trolls. And what they do is they kill the parrots, and obviously it causes upset with the player that the parrots are being killed by, and then they put in a contact the data team, and the data team go out and investigate and see what bloody happened. And obviously it's one of these troll players, and truth. So anyway, what I'm trying to get at is, like, these things are becoming rarer and rarer to get, and should I put them in my server economy to sell? Like, not as real money. No, let's put that out here. There's not real money. Everything on my server is like in-game currency. It's called data bucks. If you haven't watched one of my live streams before, you'll know what data bucks are. It's just pretty much an in-game economy to buy shops and rent shops on the server and rent plots and all that bloody good stuff. And you can sell. It's based all around mining. Yeah, that's right. It's an entire economy based around mining, which is pretty freaking cool. But anyway, I was gonna start selling them at the shop. Here we go. There's this mine shaft again. Bloody struth. Start selling them selling these little parrots in the shop, so they're not so rare. And also, even if we don't sell them, there's another problem: is that what punishment do we give a player for killing these freaking birds? Like, a troll can't, like, okay, so example, this is how we would handle a typical situation if a freaking troll come along and killed somebody's villagers in an iron farm. So they come along and they go, I'm going to kill these villagers. They kill the villagers. We come along and, bring up who killed them, which is very easy to do. And we see somebody's killed them. Normally, we give the guy a chance, or the troll a chance, well, whoever it is, because sometimes it's a little kid and they don't know better, but sometimes it's a full-blown troll. But anyway, we give them a chance, and we literally tell the bloke or whoever's done it, we say, look, mate, you freaking stop being a bloody troll. You've got 48 hours to go get new villagers and put them back in that guy's farm. That's what we literally tell them, and literally they got 48 hours before further action is taken, which is usually either a temp ban or a permanent ban, depending on the severity, on obviously how many villagers they've killed, all that stuff. So it all sort of intertwines. Now that's easy and all. So you give them 48 hours, the trolls, to go put them back. But the problem with the problem with the parrots are, if a troll comes along and murders a parrot, right? Like, absolutely freaking murders him. Yeah. But the parrots are really rare. We give the troll 48 hours to go find new ones in jungles, and put new ones. Give the player new ones that you just killed, like replace them, right? The problem is the trolls are going to come up with an excuse like, I can't find any, and it's not my freaking problem anymore because your server doesn't have enough freaking spawns. Blah 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 blah. So Yeah, you know, freaking. Oh, my question to the live stream chat tonight: what should we do with the people that kill rare parrots, like on the server? So, if somebody murders 5 rare parrots, what does the community think we should do with the troll? Should we give them a chance and just say, "Hey, mate, you're gonna have to go find them," or do you reckon we should just say, "Hey, an instant temp ban or an instant permanent ban"? With a freaking yelling at Venom, like seriously, like everybody that gets banned through the server gets a second chance. They've got to go through Venom first. If they lie out their bum, they don't get their second chance. They've got to be totally honest with Venom, and then Venom will give them an ass chewing, saying, "Hey, you do this shit again, you're freaking gone for permanently." So it's kind of hard. I must say, like, I'm sort of torn. As a server owner, I've never really had problems with animals. We just tell them to put them back and GG, and you sort of move on from there. So it doesn't really become a problem. But now these freaking things, or these birds are becoming rarer and rarer, and blummin' rarer, absolutely rare as. So, do I sell them and make them available for purchasing with in-game data bucks? Or, you know, there's so much truth. I don't know what to do. Do you be harsh, and since they're super rare, they shouldn't be killing another player's bird? Oh. Okay, so Venom is just explaining to me that okay, her words exactly, not mine. Her words exactly is punishing players is like punishing children. The more you let them get away with, the more that they will come back later on and do a bigger crime. So, which is okay. Venom's saying jump on it hard first time around, and just, yeah, and go from, and they won't do it again. So maybe something in between, like a temp ban, like a temp ban straight off the bat, and they'll have to wait the 72-hour ban or whatever that goes on there, or I don't know. That's what Venom's advice is. Come on, go ahead and put it in chat, and I'll see if we can't pull out a couple in chat. Somebody. Oh, so Koala apparently messaged Venom on Skype saying, thank Data for bringing axe. No problem, mate. Yes, I do. This shiny bloody axe is awesome. Oh no! Oh, Struth! Oh, crikey! Struth! My bad. Oh, sorry, Koala. My bad, mate. Oh, just crikey. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so, somebody's saying a 6 month, was it 5 month ban? I don't know, there's a big ban list there for the, somebody's saying at least 2 weeks minimum. Somebody said, what, 3 months? Oh, and somebody said agreed immediate a temp ban for 1 month probation. Oh, temp ban, 1 month 1 week temp ban, sorry, and 1 month probation. See? Oh. Venom is saying about a 2-week temp ban and a 1 month probation. I don't bloody know. Oh, Struth. Okay, Venom's saying if her kids lie to her, they lose their stuff for more than a week, like electronics, and they're only 6 and 9. So I don't know. It's a decision that I'm gonna have. Oh, hello, Diamonds. Hello, Diamonds. It's a decision, obviously, I'm going to have to weigh up, because I don't want to. If you're very tight on a server, like when I say very tight, if you're over tight, like people won't be attracted to your server because you got a super tight ass bloody server owner that has rules with an iron fist, you know. And I try not to do that. Like Venom's saying that's how we keep our community as it is. Okay, Venom is saying, like, yeah, well, since we don't allow stuff like that, it attracts more people. Since we don't allow X-rays, and we don't allow fly hacks, and we don't tolerate griefing at zero tolerance on griefing. You know, so maybe... Yeah, Venom's saying it's not yours, don't touch it. On this instance, it's not yours, don't kill it. Yeah. So I don't know. Like, well, I'll sit down and I'll come up with an in between.
So we're now all Venom's children?
Oh, crikey! So the community is definitely important. I like to get your feedback, and that's why I brought it up in this live stream, because the communities are very alive on the server and site. Guys, come join the site as well. Like, fantastic people over at the site. Holy smokes, you know, post your, like, there's a lot of PC rig posts going on over there. There's a bunch of people that need help. Oh, crikey, the forums over at daedalus822.net is freaking awesome. Just as awesome as the actual community on the server. So, guys, head on over there if you, in your spare time. Check it out. Just check it out. But, the community, I like to involve the community on big decisions, because this is a pretty big decision. Like, we'll be going after people that kill the rare birds. Like, if this rule goes in place, then people that purposely go and whack and kill somebody's parrots in somebody's base, which they shouldn't probably be in, will get a harsher punishment than the normal. That's what I'm trying to say here. Yeah. No. The parrot egg, because once you put an egg down in survival, you do know the egg disappears. So technically you'll be selling the egg. Oh, that's pretty cool. So koala, finally, the guy's the guy that kind of had one decent idea like 4 years ago has finally come up with a decent one. Freaking having a pet shop on the server where we sell animals like ocelots and wolves and stuff, and maybe literally a parrot egg. But then again, we got to work out the economy and all that stuff. Like, far out. Like, it's a good freaking idea. I might actually do that. I think that's bloody fantastic.
They can't secure the bird. Someone's saying that then again the player should securely protect their bird or base. You can secure your base, but you cannot secure an animal.
Okay, you can see, apparently Venom's saying, like, if you can't hear in the background, you can secure an animal. You can secure a base, but you can't really secure an animal. Guys, we've got things in place already. When you join my server, you go 100 blocks away from spawn, you start finding a decent space and building there, right? Every time you put a chest down, it automatically locks that chest to you, so nobody can go through it and steal your stuff. You actually have to physically unlock it with a command to let other people in, or add it to, like, a privacy list, which is freaking awesome. Also, all my doors, like all the wooden doors, metal doors, hatches, buttons, levers, everything that you place down like that also automatically get locked. So that means another player cannot walk through that door. They would physically have to chop through your base, like physically, like bloody nail through the wall, just to get into your base. And once they're in the base, obviously they can, you know, try to open your chest, which will fail because they're all locked to you and your mate. They can literally go break your skelly farm, or they, you know, griefing, like, and they can go kill your horses. But obviously, as you know, as the data team will obviously be able to easily see all that. Is there any more around here? Or was that just a full patch? That was just a full patch. Oh, apparently I passed gold. Probably I did. Oh, no, it's just gold. I'm not too worried. Don't worry. Mr. Pickleworks, hey, Data, hey, welcome to the stream. We're actually having a good discussion about parrots and rarity on the server right now. Crikey. Don't make it too expensive, though, or no one will buy one. Stoned is right. Yeah, making it too expensive will buy them, but you got to understand, mate, they are rare. So, obviously, you can't make them for, like, 1 data buck, because right now there's like 50 people over 10,000 data bucks on the server minimum. There's a lot of people that have 5,000 data bucks. There's a lot of people that have, there's quite actually, there's a decent handful that has 50 or 100,000 data bucks stored already on the server. So you can't really make them, like, you know, dirt cheap. Like, thinking, yeah, oh, somebody says, I have 0. Well, mate, you haven't done any mining or selling. It's quite easy. It's very, very easy to make data bucks on the server. Temwa, here's an example. Temwa is actually Venom's sister. And she's really, really new to Minecraft. When I say new, she's just picked it up, just started playing, didn't even know what a nether portal was. That's how noob she is. Like, oh my god, like, seriously? She's like, ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's that? Like, super noob. Like, cannot be any more noober than that. And she's already earned herself 10,000, over 10,000, 15,000 data bucks on the server, no problem. And she's a noob. So, like, crikey, guys, like, 13,000 apparently. We're not meant to be telling people's, like, but anyway, so, I don't know, okay, so, guys, input price. What do you reckon a price would be for one of these rare birds? What do you think an ocelot would be worth, or a wolf? Stuff like that. What do you guys think it would be wolf? Wolves are easy to find, so that would be one of the cheaper. Somebody said, well, Venom saying 10k. On the last server, I had like 20k. Somebody said, it's all good. Yeah, just giving input. So, because we obviously, there's a maintenance day coming up where I like to update plugins and keep everything like, you know, smooth, and we ban a bunch of hackers and stuff like that. So that's coming up soon. So I'd like to make, obviously, adjustments to the shop. And so yeah, okay, so we got somebody in chat saying parrot 10k, others 40k. What the frig? That makes no sense, mate. Somebody said 2.5 thousand, 2,000.
No, I'm sorry.
Somebody said 500 data bucks. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, awesome. Somebody actually said idea, reward awesome builds with parrots. Yes, that is totally true. We could actually do that, but the problem is it's still gonna. What if somebody's legitimately gone out and trying to find one and pushing the server boundaries, like thing, like server boundary is like ridiculous. So yeah, like crikey, you just don't freaking know, like. Okay, somebody asks, can you read out what a single diamond costs on my server?
That's what I've just said. This is exactly what I was about to say. What people have to understand is 2,500 data bucks is only 50 diamonds, not even a cent. Okay,
there you go.
This is a Fortune 3.
All right. Hang on. They can't hear you. Yeah. Hang on. So on my server, they can sell 50 diamonds to my server. 50 diamonds, just 50 diamonds, right? For 2.5 thousand data bucks. There you go. That's a little bit easy. That's like not even a stack of diamonds there. Like, really? Like, it's probably got to be at least worth a couple of stacks, maybe 3-4 stacks of diamonds. Well, to me, in my opinion, like, that's like how rarity on the server they are right now. I'm not 100% sure. Welcome, Gara. Welcome to the stream, mate. Yeah, it's been an interesting discussion. It hasn't even been heated, which is great. If you're watching this on YouTube, chime in. You might have some really great ideas. Like Koala's idea with the freaking pet shop, you know? Chime on in, guys.
Just be careful, like, too. You have to be mindful of animals that you can bring.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, of course it would. But some people just like the ease of buying it with data bucks instead. But yeah, no, there is no breeding system, I think, for parrots right now. Koala, that's what there is for ocelots. So, guys, so technically, if you get that, this is probably why they're so freaking rare. If you get your parrot, you can't just breed it and say, "Hey guys, you want a parrot? I'm breeding them like an like a wolf or whatever." You can't breed them. That's probably makes them rare. You literally raid a forest, and oh crikey, yeah, this is getting crazy. So until they put breeding in, we're going to have to come up with a system, aren't we? We're definitely going to have to come up with a system. Yeah, so we'll definitely have to come up with something system in the next couple of weeks. I'll be keeping an eye on the YouTube comments on this particular video as well, because obviously we're going to have other people chiming in about who gets banned, or if they get banned at all, or crikey. At the moment, it's just ugh. But yeah, it's freaking absolutely freaking crazy. You can breed parrots with cookies, can you?
No.
Oh. I didn't. I thought if you did cookies, apparently that kills the parrot. Yeah. No, you kill the parrots with cookies. They changed it. All right. Thank you. Somebody's trolling. Okay. All right. So, well, yeah. All right. Thank you guys for jumping on that. Freaking crikey. Oh, crikey. But yeah, no, so it's an interesting discussion. Definitely. I knew it was going to be an interesting discussion tonight about this. Definitely freaking interesting indeed. Okay. All right, I'm almost done here with this strip. We can go ahead and do a U-turn and go back and get this done. Somebody said, will there soon come a video on Mighty Dataless? Obviously, you're subscribed to my other channel, or channels, it depends which one you're subscribed to. No, mate, at the moment, guys, I've got another channel called the Mighty Dataless, and pretty much I put ban videos in there for other server owners to, look at, and if they want to ban them on a global scale, they can, because I'm sick and tired of hackers and fly hackers and cheaters. So what I do is we usually record a video with them breaking the rules, and we put it online for name and shame. That's pretty much what it is, name and shame. And they break the rules, and Bob's your uncle, they ended up on the internet with their UUID. And some of these kids are so silly, they're like, I'm just going to change my name and get past the ban. Mate, I put your UID there, so it doesn't matter how many times you change your name, your UID doesn't change. And sadly, when a server bans, it bans your UUID number, not your name. So you can't... Oh, yeah. So crikey. But yeah, we try not to name and shame too many other veterans. Unfortunately, reason why I haven't been uploading to that channel recently is because unfortunately we've been catching a lot of our veteran players, like our players that have been here for 2 years, turning on the hacks finally. Which is very sad. We talked about this last live stream. Unfortunately, we've already had one of our more than 3 years he's been a part of the server. He got busted using X-rays, so he had to go. And now we just busted another 2-year veteran. Yeah, 2-year veteran. 2-year veteran as well. So I don't really like to link around. Like, veteran people, like veterans getting busted, because you never know. I like to give out second chances, and if they come to me, it's like, Data, I fucked up real bad. You busted me, you got me. Usually I like to give them, a little bit of a suspension, so they can't just immediately come back to the server. But I like to, hey mate, yeah, you've been part of the community for a while, you've been up front. Come back in a month's time, and we'll think about lifting your ban. So yeah. So I don't really like to name and shame the old guys that have been here forever. I'm more after the young kids that are super fly hacking and all that crazy. That was just 1 diamond. It's got to be more than 1 diamond. That's BS. That is absolutely freaking BS. I just got 1 diamond out of that. Bloody struth. Alright, let's, more torches up there, but we'll start heading back there. Oh, crikey. But yeah, no, so I got a banned channel video. I've got a couple of channels that are dormant, that haven't been touched in quite a long time, because obviously this is my main channel. This is where I do a lot of my Minecraft videos and everything else, and crikey. This is true, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so yeah, very interesting topics tonight. Alright, let's go run back and unload, and we'll do another strip. And we'll chinwag about the next freaking what? Oh, gets a diamond, cough cough. Yes, Mr. Red. No, there isn't. Red, stop giving that information. There is no such thing as a shower cam channel. Red, you're gonna get me in trouble, mate. Stop throwing me under the bus. Oh God. Okay, moving on. All right, so let's go unload this, and then we'll pick up the next topic. I think that's enough on the whole parrots and costs and bans and all that crazy stuff going on the server there. Don't forget, guys, if you really want to join the server, the link's in the description. Just make sure you read the rules. They're pretty straightforward. Keep redstone builds very server friendly, and make sure you obviously don't have a bazillion animals. Keep them low, you know. And if you want to build huge builds, go away from spawn. Don't build around the clutter. Seriously, like, it's that simple. Come back, sell your goods, make a bunch of data bucks, become king of the server in economy, and all that good stuff. And guys, if you want, there is ranks on the server. So if you type /ranks, it will tell you the list of rank. And if you want to buy one of those ranks, you just /rank up, and it will rank you up to the next available rank if you have the available money. Okay. Just thought I'd put that out there for anybody that's planning on joining the server. There's a lot of new faces on my bloody server right now. Freaking crikey. A huge bunch of them. Okay, so we'll just go unload all this, and then we'll go ahead and do the next. Did I just go the wrong way? I think I ran right through the freaking thing. I was reading chat that whole time. I think I just ran right through the freaking, what's it called? I'm going to have to seal that up because that's so bad. That is so freaking bad. Come on. Are you kidding? How far did I dig down this way? There's got to be an offshoot somewhere around here. Like a left and a right. Yeah, I am a Fruit Loop koala. I'm definitely a Fruit Loop here. We will go ahead. Come off it. Yeah, see, this is what happens when I'm reading chat. Oh, is it this one? Aha! No. Oh, crikey. I should be sealing them up, to be honest. This is not going to be my main mineshaft. When we move bases over to the other, into our other base, it's going to be definitely freaking an interesting base there. Not sure where everything's going to go. I'm not lost. Calm down. Bloomin' crikey. Alright. Let's go ahead and climb this ladder. It looks like it is daytime. Yay! Oh, they never brought Fruit Loops again. I love Fruit Loops. Especially the red ones. Oh, crikey. Alright, we'll dump this load, and then we'll quickly go back down. I want to get another good strip in tonight, I think. It's going to be excellent. The sun's just going down. Alright, we'll just throw all this in. I'll sort this out later. Not too worried about sorting it out yet. There we go. Especially the diamonds. Diamonds are forever. Pop those down there. Okay, excellent. There we go. All dumped off. Go ahead and grab another stack of torches just to top us up there. There you go. Lovely. Alright, pop that back in there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back down there, and we'll go on to the next topic. So, alright, so moving right on, guys. Just moving straight on here. Okay, so obviously over the weekend we're releasing the next lot of videos, and people are finally getting to see me build with obviously the new concrete and what's it called? Terracotta, glazed terracotta, I think it's called. So that's all new to me, and I'm building with it. I got some feedback. A couple of people don't like it, unfortunately. Like, I try to tell everybody, it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and it's going to be quite difficult to nail this. Like, how do you get 100% of YouTube on your side? It's pretty much freaking near impossible. Like, Struth, like, seriously. I knew for a fact, like, when I chose my colours, I knew for a fact, if you haven't seen those episodes, go catch up. Don't be a Fruit Loop. It's starting to look legendary. Like, it's going to be freaking epic. So, I chose those colours. I chose those colours on purpose. We're going a plain sandstone. We're using sandstone for the main structure. Then we're following it up by an smooth orange concrete. And from there, we're going to a prismarine brick colour. And from there, we're going to a light blue glazed terracotta. So there's a lot of colouring. And I knew for a fact it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. And I stress that so much. And people say, like, I don't like tea, Dana. I like to be, well, whatever you drink. It's just a saying. Everybody's cup of tea is just, it's just a drink. That's all that is. It's, not a drink. It's just a saying. So relax on that one. It's just a saying. So I tried to explain to everybody in the episodes, I'm like, guys, I know some people won't like it, but some people will absolutely adore it. Some people think it's beautiful. Some people think it's ugly. Oh, crikey. It's all over the place. But the feedback has been overwhelmingly good so far. That's right. The feedback so far is being, say, 90%, positive. Then we got the 10% that say, we got, say, 5% going, not sure, and then you got the other side, so I just don't like it. So, that's fantastic. My tank to my base is going to look freaking awesome. Once it's done, you guys are going to be blown away. Well, hopefully it's going to be blown away. Hopefully you guys are going to be very impressed and, and all that good stuff. But, yeah, so I've been reading the comments, and somebody said apparently it's a Native American colors. I'm not even sure, crikey, seriously? I don't know what Native American colors is, and I don't want to offend anyone, because seriously, it's not this part of the world sort of thing. Like Indian, yeah, Native American Indian, so crikey, I don't know what colours they use primarily. So yeah, it is definitely a desert theme. Mr. Red is right. But yeah, we had a few comments saying it's a Native American themed build, and it's not really. So it's somebody said, I like it, very different to any other your builds. That's the point. I told people this from the start. We're doing stuff differently. We're going to be going way more colourful, bright, sexy. When we do that chicken farm, guys, you're going to be blown away. We're going to go give it so much depth, you won't even know what to do with it. So relax, it is all coming up soon in episodes. I'm working as hard as I can. You guys got to understand, clearing the water out of this freaking sea temple is sucking up a lot of my time. Like it's ridiculous. Freaking crikey. People complained that it wasn't big enough, so I had to go bigger, and then stroop. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. Hopefully you guys are gonna really, really like. Red saying, think painted desert and beautiful bold colours. That's what Mr. Red said in chat, the description. So yeah, I don't know. I like to read everybody's feedback. If somebody said it looks Native American colours, well, hey, it looks Native American colours. To me, it doesn't. Not really. It's more of a deserty or very bright coloured theme build. So, crikey. But it should look really, really good once it's done. It should look awesome. Definitely different. Everybody's right. It is different to what I normally do. 100% different to what I normally do. But it is going to definitely be an epic freaking build. I'm hoping it's going to be an epic build. I really want to get the chicken farm done too, guys, because that's got to have a showcase video very soon. And now that we've chosen our colours and we're building the main tank out of it, guess what? We've got to take those colours and we've got to go to the chicken farm and literally deck the chicken farm out in those colours. So stone brick is out, guys. There's no stone brick in that chicken farm when we're done. Crikey, it's going to be definitely a bit of a challenge, but I think we got this. I definitely think we... Oh, Struth, I'm losing iron into the... Oh, we got that one. Fantastic. But yeah, it should be pretty freaking epic when we're done. So keep an eye on that. The series is going pretty well so far. All right, so we'll move on to the next topic here. And this is people want me to talk about how MDU's going, because the month is over. Let's go. Let's just go ahead and let's go ahead and what we'll do is So actually a few people asked, how is MDU performing? How's MDU going for the channel? How is everything going? Look, Koala, I'm going to have to punch it with my hand. So Okay. All right. Yeah, that's pretty true. That's pretty close to the colours, actually. Oh, now I feel horrible. I feel freaking horrible now. Bloody Struth. No, I hate that. Oh, crikey. But yeah, okay, let's talk about how MDU is going. Now, don't get me wrong, I like MDU being back is great for the channel. We're still losing a few subscribers, but we are gaining subscribers. The problem is, with YouTube now, it's going to be difficult. The channel is going to probably suffer great loss, to be honest with everybody, because YouTube are removing inactive accounts, and according to my analytics, it's removing quite a few per month. When I say quite a few, we're losing probably 200-300 inactive accounts per month, and unless I'm gaining 200-300 subscribers a month, it's not outweighing it, if you know what I mean. So right now we are losing subscribers, like not a huge amount, like 1 or 2 a day. But we are gaining as well, so we are gaining, not just losing, but we are, like, our overall, we're losing more than gaining, I should say. But the overall performance of MDU it's going up. Like, we are attracting back some of the vanilla Minecraft players, because obviously the channel is a mainly vanilla focused channel. Well, was a vanilla focused channel before I went to a bit of mix of everything, and the channel is still a mix of everything. So we are attracting back some of those vanilla players, which is obviously excellent. And my shares, likes have gone up. Okay, so have gone up. When I say gone up, according to my analytics, well, I can't even say that word properly, but according to it, apparently, like, the fans are really pushing hard at MDU right now, which I'm really proud of you guys. I'm really proud of you guys pushing really, really hard on sharing Minecraft. Oh, crikey. Sharing Minecraft Down Under. There's been a bunch of shares on favorite social medias, which I push that every episode. I know it gets annoying at some points, but it helps the series out. We're actually attracting some people. Like, example, if you have a Facebook with 200 friends, and maybe a few of those like Minecraft, and you find an episode that's really cool, and you share it on your favorite social media, called, like, AKA Facebook. Well, obviously, maybe one of your friends see it and like, oh, I liked that episode, and they subscribe, or that's an extra view, or they might give it a like, you see, or might even comment, which helps the video out a bunch. And that's how it goes. That's why I've been pushing the whole social media thing recently. But yeah, oh, Struth, oh, look it, not near lava, you stupid skeleton. Yeah, mate, no, not near lava. Oi, come here. Oh, well, okay, so according to Venom, nick off, mate. We've got a newbie in chat and has just caught the live stream for the very first time. So welcome, mate. Welcome to your very first stream. Well, yeah, welcome. And he likes my content. No KFD, Koala's saying, no KFD. But yeah, I'm just saying that things are improving, and I'm putting that out there to everybody tonight. Like, things for the channel-wise are improving, which is obviously fantastic. Things are going back up. View counts are going back up. So shares are going back up. Well, that's obviously all bloody brilliant. All bloody brilliant. So, thank you to everybody that is going... thank you to everybody that's spending the extra 10 seconds to share some of your favorite. You don't have to share every single video, and I don't expect you to share every single video, but occasionally going, wow, I enjoyed that episode. Like, especially the people that watch, there's a lot of people that are watching to the end of MDU episodes. So if you're enjoying the episode, please grab the links and share on your favorite social media. Like, you have no clue actually how much it does help. Go retweet and all that good stuff. Tweet it out. That's what I mean about favorite social media. It doesn't have to be Facebook. It could be Twitter. whatever you've got a following on that can benefit maybe a view or two. You just don't bloody know. You don't bloody know. So just saying, just saying. But I'm thanking everybody that's actually doing the extra 10 seconds, and we got a lot of new commenters, which is good too. People that literally just say hi, Data, and give it a like. They help out the series a lot. Crikey. So we'll keep pushing and we will keep on going. If view counts have gone up, if likes and shares have gone up, well, obviously we're going to get somewhere someday, aren't we? If we keep pushing, we're going to get somewhere. If I keep building epically, well, we should definitely get somewhere. Definitely. But to be honest, I'm banking on what I'm really banking on for the channel is showcase videos. Back in the day, showcase videos used to be the prime, okay? Like the prime thing. That's what people used to Google and search, say, yeah, okay. Apparently I passed time. But yeah, apparently they put, yeah. So usually the most subscribers came from showcase videos. The most views, the most shares, everything, most of that sort of come from showcase videos. So because in the showcase videos as well, I tell people, it's like, oh, you want to watch this being built? Watch my survival series, MDU. You know, that's pretty much what, you know, is going to happen. So if I do this, if I not rebuild, but like redo the depth of the chicken farm, like make it super epic, blend it in with the new colors that we're doing, and like give a storage room, epic floor, beautiful guts, like interior. That's what I mean about guts, by the way, guys. And then we do an epic showcase video. Since now we're running on a server, we can use a cam, like I can use Venom's account maybe for a quick cam girl, game, not cam girl like that, like she's like a camera girl, and she can literally, like, you know, I can set it to game mode 0 or whatever, and she can go up and, like, you know, do epic pan shots of the build, you know, stuff like that. And then yeah, it's definitely how we got to. See, I said cam girl, and now we got people laughing their freaking heads off. Like cam girl as in like the camera guy. Freaking you people are dirty. Yes, yeah, well, guess what? Well, how do you know about cam girls, huh? Meow. Data look up. Sorry, buddy. Did I miss? Oh, I must have missed one. Oh, you better not be trolling, mate. It's Koala. You just don't fucking know the bloke. The bloke is horrible. Yeah, screw him. Yeah, no. Alright, we'll just leave it. It's all good. Last vein, really? Where did you go? Look up in the last vein. Nothing. That was the last vein. Oh no, it was this one here. No, last vein. Nothing. Yeah, he's trolling. He's bloody trolling. I hate. See, they just don't wait, don't they? Freaking truth. So yeah, guys, I'm banking on hopefully showcase video. So even though you watched me build it in MDU live, Minecraft Down Under, you watched me build it. Watch the showcase video, guys. Please smash those buttons. Like, the showcase video is the most important thing. So even if you don't share on your favorite social media, the normal Minecraft Down Under, please go out of your way to try share the showcase video. That's going to be the big ones, I reckon. That will attract. Well, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. We'll see. We'll bloomin' see. Oh, crikey. So we'll stop talking about that, but Minecraft Down Under's going well and we're still puttering along, so stay tuned for epicness. Stay tuned for epicness.
Apparently you missed one, but you went back and got it, and Koala missed it, and he's
Okay, no problem. We're not doing too bad with diamonds. I'm going to get a sip of coffee. Hang on a second.
The Watermelon Farm was the first thing I watched, and I loved it. I believe that was with the Block Block Dirt song.
Block Dirt. Oh, crikey. I don't really stream on YouTube because I feel like we would be bombarded by so many people.
96,000 people.
Yeah, so we'd be bombarded by quite a lot of freaking people, I reckon, if we went live on YouTube. So we'll just, I don't know, stick to this area. I think it seems to be relatively comfortable, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so alright, we'll move on. There was one final topic we'll cover tonight. It's part of last live stream, and it's not freaking, if you don't like lovey-dovey stuff, I would suggest you obviously turn off now. But if you want a bit of lovey-dovey and a good old laugh, well, stay tuned. Here we go. So last live stream, we talked heavily on how the server was hooking up the server was hooking up a lot of players. Like, a lot of players were hooking up on the server, and everyone was like, aha, dating, the Minecraft dating server, or whatever they were going on, what truth. But anyway, a couple of questions come up, saying, Data, how did you and Venom meet? Now, it was on the server, and it's actually quite a funny story. Okay, so I'll start from the very beginning. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to, but it's gonna answer some of the new. You don't like. I've said this story. I've told this story a long time ago now, when I very first met her. But you know, obviously we got new subscribers and people are new, and yeah. So I'm gonna say it again. Well, obviously we got multiple people asking that question. How did Venom and Data meet? Okay. So anyway, well, how do you put this? So, all right, little kiddies, you need to turn away. You need to, you know, block your ears now. But anyway, okay, block your ears, little kitty. Block your ears, kids. Okay, so pretty much, Venom joined the server, my survival server, quite a long time ago. She come over, and I thought she was an absolute bitch. Sorry, true story. I hated her guts. She complained about freaking everything. Oh my god, she wouldn't shut up. I said to Mr. Red, which was still me right hand man, I was like, Red, who is this chick? And I was like, oh, I don't know. We should just ban her. That was Red, like literally. It's your server, Data. Just ban her. But she used to complain about every Data. You should do this. Data, why aren't you doing that? Data, somebody's killing my stuff. Data. Oh my god, this woman wouldn't shut up. So you know, Red's like, we should just ban her. She's troublemaker. She's bloody troublemaker. Like seriously, she rallied. She rallied a lot of my freaking normal server people against me. Like she used to tell people to put contacts in, for freak's sake. It's like, oh, just take it up with the boss. Put the contact in. Send the message to the boss if you don't like it. Like, really? She was such a pain. And she was sneaky. She didn't break any of the rules. She used to just sit there, be a pain in my bum. Like, literally a pain in my bum. And she's saying in chat, I was an angel. My bloody ass, she was an angel. She was a pain in my bum. So, anyway, she was on there for freaking years. Good year and a half. Like a couple of yeah, definitely a good couple of years, I reckon she was on the server, being a pain in our bum every freaking turn that we bloody took. Freaking every complaint that we got. She even typed a big spiel out on the freaking forum saying that the server was a piece of crap and it was lagging. So I was like, she tried to defend people with Guardian farms, making massive laggy Guardian farms. Oh, you name it. It was freaking horrible. Anyway, we were hiring staff one day, and the chick that's being a pain in the ass decided to freaking put in a bloody an application to be a moderator. Oh my god. Like, really? This chick wants to be a moderator. And King Willie, he was part of my staff at the time, right? He was part of the staff at the time. Yeah, by the way, guys, Venom ended up in jail like 99% of the time because she was such a pain in the ass. Half the server ended up in jail thanks to Venomous Winch. No, they didn't want you back. But anyway, Venom applied for mod. I never talked to this chick before, so anyway, so since she complained a lot, since she was bitching about the server a lot, since she was bitching about X-rays, since she was bitching about people, since she was bitching about how much time we spent on oh my god, since she was bitching non-stop, King Willie actually suggested, just give her an interview. Why not? Why freaking not? You know what? You know why? Just give her an interview. If she's gonna whinge, bring her aboard, you know, show her how freaking tough we've got it. Show her how many hours we tip into the server keeping it clean. Show her all that. She's going to whinge about it, right? So bring her on. Bring her ass on. Bring her ass on. But anyway, I said, okay. So I set up an interview with Venomous. She come on all professional like, and to be honest, she nailed the interview. No offense, she did pretty freaking well on this freaking interview. So I'm blown away. I'm like, far out. She sounded pretty nerdy. Like, she was straightforward. She answered every question with right to the T. There was no ums and ahs. Like, crikey. Like, really? Like, what the hell? How did she nail it? Like, whatever. So she impressed King Willie, freaking the rest of the team. And we were quite shocked at the time. And Pretty much. Obviously, we talked and we decided, like, well, about, say, 3 days later. It takes a little while to get approved as to becoming a mod. So about 3 days later, we interviewed a couple more people. And we ended up choosing, we chose Venom. We're like, fuck it. Like, if she wants to complain, she can do all the work. So we brought her on. And I told Willie, and I told Red, throw her ass under the bus. Give her the full rundown and don't let her she can write it down if she wants. Just keep giving it to us. Show her how to roll somebody back, show her how to look for stuff, show her how to do diamond logs, show her how to look after the site, show her how to ban people. Just like show it all in like an hour. Like compress her mind so badly, she's gonna freak out. She's gonna freak out. So obviously Willie and Red and they went and they did it. They literally compressed her mind so full of crap, which I thought would make her run. I was trying to set her up to fail. I was laughing my head off. I was like, yeah, this bitch ain't got nothing. I got this. I got this. Like, she's gonna like, oh my god, I shouldn't have become a mod. This takes too much time, too much effort. Oh my god, everybody's complaining. Oh my god, like, oh god, like, I thought it was, I threw her in, oh crikey, I threw her in a bloody deep end. Like, completely threw her in the deep end. Oh, anyway, she took it to it like friggin' tea and biscuits, like frickin' crikey. She was following people, and she was hunting down x-rayers, and she was looking after the site, and I was like, damn, she's actually pretty freaking good at what she does. Pretty freaking good. I couldn't bloody believe it. Anyway, I was like, wow, I was pretty blown away and started to get to know Venom, and okay, I changed my mind a little bit. She wasn't such a bitch anymore. Like, she was a pretty good staff member. I was quite happy with it. Like, oh my god. Like, seriously, she's Koala's right, sink or swim. And she swam quite freaking well. So my plan went out the bloody window, I must admit. Yeah, well, that's true. So she got in trouble from the other moderators to making them look bad because she was doing diamond logs like every 2 hours and following and banning people and not letting any other moderator get any work done. So they weren't quick enough. So it's not good. So she was kind of ticking off the other staff members as well. But friggin' crikey. So yeah. Anyway. So. I would say a few weeks later, I started knowing her a bit better and getting, knowing Venom, like starting to know Venom. She's actually pretty good. And I started learning about her kids and a little bit about her life. But anyway, it started to really ramp things up, like me getting interested in Venom. And I was blown away when pretty much Mr. Red got himself a fucking weather virus. Oh... Mr. Red got a weather virus, and I jumped in because Venom was in a Skype call with Red. That's totally true. Venom was in a Skype call with Mr. Red having a weather virus because he was going to the wrong freaking wrong porn sites or whatever. I don't know what he was doing, but anyway, he kept rebooting and getting all like, oh my god, like, Red, how much porn did you have on your PC? Like, Jesus. So anyway, I was in this Skype call trying to help Red get him through this because Venom knew that I had a lot of tech, knowledge, and yeah, no, and Venom messages me and says, hey, can you come help Red? He's got so much porn on the computer, it's not even funny, he just falls over. And so anyway, freaking I get in the stream, and of course, Venom's the host of the call, and we start talking for a while, and freaking, oh, Struth, what is it? Oh, we'll try to seal this up here, I think. But we started chin-wagging, and Red was dropping in and out of the call because his nasty porn virus was just doing havoc on his computer. I was trying to talk him through it. But next minute, like, me and Venom just was talking for hours. We just started talking for hours. Like, hours. And when I say hours, it turned into like, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. And I was there. So I think we were in a Skype call for 8 straight hours, just talking and talking and talking. There was something, we connected pretty quick. When I say pretty quick, we connected really, really quickly. I pretty much went and had a shower that night, like at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking to myself, I think I'm attracted to Venom. No, fuck no. No fucking way. That stupid bitch. No way. No fucking way. Oh, God. No, can't be. Really? I like Venom? No. No. It's like, Daddy, you were just in an 8-hour call and it didn't feel like 8 hours. Like, really? Really? So, she's like, crikey. And then the next day, you know, she talked to me back. She's like, I think we should jump in another Skype call. And we jumped in another Skype call and we kept chin-wagging. And we jumped in another Skype call and we kept chin-wagging. Anyway, lots of non-productive days later, well, weeks probably, we decided to Venom decided to come out, and because I was too shy, she literally told me straight up. She's like, I like you, like lit. I think yeah. Well, you said like. You definitely said like. I was too scared. Yeah, I was vague. I wasn't logging into Vent anymore, and I was vague. I was Skyping Venom all the time, and that's how it turned out. Like, seriously. And then Venom got up the guts way into it and said, you know, I think I like you, sort of thing. And I turned around straight away and says, I think I like you too. And that's literally how it went. And from then on, we decided to say, hey, all right, well, hey, maybe we should meet up in real life and spend some time together and see how it goes. And literally, Venom drove up here to where I live, and I told her I wasn't an axe murderer, I was a YouTuber, so she drove past my house. She drove 8 hours to spend a little time with me. She brought yeah, she drove out 8 hours to be with me. Pretty much she drove past my house several times because she was too nervous to pull in my driveway. She drove all the way out of her state, all the way into mine, and then she's into another, and then yeah, she literally drove past my house several times, called me and said, I don't know if I can do this. And I heard her kids in her car in the background going, Mom, just pull in, we've been in the car for 8 hours. Like, that was Hannah, her daughter. Like, just pull in. Like, yeah. So she just pulled in, and I said to her on the phone, just pull in. I'm going to give you a hug, just to break the ice. It's always awkward meeting someone for the first time. I'm just going to literally give you a hug. And literally, as soon as she walked in to say hi, she literally blushed. She said hi. And I literally gave her a big hug. I told her to come on in, unpack your bags. Because I said to her, I said she could just stay with me for a week, and we'll get to know each other. It doesn't have to be, you know, happy fun times and Ben and Jerry's shit, guys. Get your minds out of the gutter. That happened eventually. Not straight up. Obviously, you don't just meet someone and bang them. Crikey, guys. Took a few days. Really? You don't tell them that. Took a few days, but anyway, like, we watched movies together, we hanged out, we had coffee.
Like, I want a hug when we meet.
We yeah, of course, koala. Yeah, and then, yeah, as I said, we watched movies together. I bonded with her kids a little and got to know her kids because I didn't know her kids, and we talked way more. Like, that connection that we felt on Skype for weeks on end, we had in real life as well, like face to face. So, obviously, you know, and that leads to another, and before you know it, she's moving in with me, and crikey, things...
Dervish wants his credit because I left your server for quite a few weeks and it was him that brought you back.
Dervish, yes, Dervish, okay, there's your credit, mate. Yeah, thanks for bringing it back. Alright, I'm doing a U-turn, but there you go. So hopefully you guys now... so anyway, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed the server, enjoyed the stream tonight, sorry, and hopefully now you know, like, seriously, now you know how me and Venom met. I hated she hated me, she thought I was a prick, and I hated her, I thought she was a bitch.
Up yourself, God complex bastard.
So that's how it, until I got to talk to her and know her, it's a little hard. I used to hate her, and Red knows it. I think I've told Red so many names about her and everything. But anyway, now you know the story of how we met. Now, we've been together for 2 and a bit years straight since she's moved into my house. 2 and a bit here. Now it's our house, and we're raising a family. They go to school nearby, and far out, like, seriously. And there's some bigger things on the way, which I can't reveal right now. But that's how it went. That's how it went. Venom's been here ever since, supporting my work from day one. She literally sacrifices a lot of date nights to say, Data, you need to get your butt back in there, and you need to literally need to go back in there and shoot a new episode because the fans are waiting. I'm not even kidding you. Like, she supports my work, which is great. It's really hard to find somebody that will support your work 100%. But then again, she is a nerd. She is a computer nerd. She plays games, and at the moment, she's playing a bit of another game, which I'm not allowed to talk about right now. We'll get into that next stream because I think a lot of people are going to give her shit about it, which is going to be freaking awesome. Yeah. Oh, she's going off in chat going, haha, no data, no data. So we'll talk about that next stream there, guys. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you're watching it on YouTube, make sure you leave a comment below. We're going to actually call it now. I don't know if there's any new donations. Venom, babe, could you go check see if there's any new donations? Thanks. No new donations. So that's okay. That's fantastic. Yeah, I added that to the list already. Leppy. Yeah, no, we've been streaming over an hour now, guys. We're actually going to call it. Hopefully I really like these data and chill style of things. Hopefully you're enjoying the data and chill. So instead of Netflix and chill, it's data and chill. That's what the fans have come up with. That's what the fans have come up with. So anyway, I really do hopefully you enjoyed tonight's stream. And if you really did, make sure you slap, a like on it. I do appreciate it. Did I go past it again? I probably freaking have, haven't I? Bloody crikey. And if you're watching this on YouTube, all the links to everything we talked about will be in the description. If you want to join the server, links in the description to the IP. You want to go check out the website, links in the description. Again, everything's in the description, guys. Big shout out to Mr. Red and Venom. Both use modding chat tonight. Oh, and Koala. I forgot about him. Poor Koala. So, don't worry, Koala. I'll give you a hug next time, when I see you in real life, okay? Break the ice, Oh. All right. Okay. So, you got a baddie. Yeah, no problem. All right. I think we're going to mop things up now. There's no point in continuing this stream any longer. So let's go ahead and switch things. Whoa, Struth. Switch things over there. Bloody Struth. Running into walls and everything. Crikey. What did I do? Okay. Well, anyway, guys. This way. I got it. Anyway, guys, if you're watching this, as I said on YouTube, smash all those buttons. If you're watching this in live stream chat, please, guys, go and smash the button anyway when it goes live. Thank you very much. It's been awesome. Hopefully you enjoyed tonight's stream. All right, guys. Oh, bugger, I took the wrong turn. Of course I did. Oh, crikey. All right, guys, I'll catch yous all later.